Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your reading. This is going to be a reading for the period of June 10th through June 23rd. We're going to look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Scorpio, if this resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. Why the self-doubt, Scorpio? What is happening? Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. So, the main energy for your reading is the Five of Wands. There's definitely an internal conflict happening here for you. We'll see exactly what you're conflicted about once I clarify. But in the recent past, you get the Tower, the Page of Swords, the Hangman. You are a very confident sign, right? You exude confidence. If I were to think of a super confident, badass, I got this sign, it would be you and Leo. You're showing me here in the recent past, all of a sudden something shifted. Something kind of destabilized you and you started questioning everything. Now, I don't know what it is you're questioning. Could be your job, could be a relationship, family, right? We'll see when we clarify. But whatever this is, it was very destabilizing for you. It's like the foundation upon which this was built was no longer steady, was no longer stable. You started questioning and doubting things. And when you start questioning and doubting things, what you do is you pause, you freeze, you do not move. You don't take any action. Now, in the current situation, you get the Moon, the Page of Cups, the Devil. There's love showing up here for you, but you're showing me this ain't the healthiest. Now, it could be that this person that's showing up for you that, you have emotions for, that they're not healthy and they're bringing in some toxic energy. Or it could be that there's some fears here showing up here for you surrounding love, surrounding emotions, which kind of scare you, and this may be a pattern for you. We'll see what this is when we clarify. Your energies are super, super vague so far. Now, in the near future, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Something happens quite rapidly here in the near future, which makes you unhappy. And you're like, okay, this doesn't work for me anymore. I need to detach. I need to emotionally disconnect from this because this is not fulfilling, right? My needs are not being met here. So let's see what this is. This could be a job, career, relationship. I don't know. So let's clarify, shall we? Let's start off by clarifying the Five of Wands, which is the main energy for your reading. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. You've gotten it twice, and we've just started your reading. Or somebody that has a lot of grounded energy in their chart. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Hierophant. You don't know what to do about this person. You're looking at this person like this is my soul, right? Like if my soul could pick a person, it would be that person. That's my person. As far as I'm concerned, might as well be damn married to this person because that's how strongly I feel about them. You're conflicted about what to do. You want to do something. I don't know exactly what it is you want to do, but you want to do something when it comes to this person, and you're just very, very conflicted about, do I do this? Do I not? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to pursue this? So let's see. Let's take a look at the Tower for you in the recent past. Tower is clarified by the Five of Wands, which is the main energy for your reading, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Suddenly, and this, again, this conflict seems like it appears out of nowhere. Suddenly, you're just kind of like, I need to walk away from this person. This person who I've viewed as my person, somebody I'm very attracted to, somebody I care a lot about, I need to walk away from them. I need to leave them behind. Like, they're no longer serving me. And it feels like this kind of came out of nowhere, right? Because you're showing me this person means a lot to me. They're very important to me. And then all of a sudden, you're like, yeah, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Now, I don't know if this person is the same person that you were thinking of leaving in the recent past. I feel like these energies are different. This person is somebody that you're very, very attracted to, somebody that you care a lot about, but it's kind of superficial. This person, the one that's the main energy for your reading, the one that your soul is basically married to, that's more intense. And so I don't know, you may be dealing with two different people. Let's see the Page of Swords in the recent past. Page of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You're questioning whether or not something here is as stable as it looks. You're showing me on the surface, this brings me emotional fulfillment. I can see this going long term. This makes me feel stable. But in the middle, notice between these two beautiful energies, right? Emotional stability, longevity, sustainability, you're showing me heartbreak, which is letting me know that whatever it is that's bringing in this emotional stability and this happiness, you're also questioning whether or not they could bring in heartbreak, whether or not this person could actually hurt you, or whether or not they will hurt you. Let's take a look at the Hangman in your recent past. So the Hangman is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Hangman again, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like something's not moving, not happening, you're moving past that, right? You don't do well with feeling stuck, being stuck, things not moving quickly. And you're showing me here in the recent past, I was stuck, I was stagnant. That's all coming to an end. This stagnation, this period of things not moving one way or the other, that's done. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you're starting new. There's a brand new beginning here for you, and it's practical, right? It's in the 3D world. It's not just energetic. So again, I don't know I feel like you're dealing with more than one person, Scorpio. I'll be honest. You may be dealing with just one person, but I feel like in the recent past, you're dealing with somebody or two somebodies that things were moving, but they were kind of difficult. And then it's almost like you're just like, okay, enough with all this difficult shit. Let's start over. Like, let's wipe that slate clean and let's have a new beginning. Let's see. Let's take a look at the moon in your current situation. And if you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I'd like to know, are you dealing with one person or multiple people? The moon is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're trying to be very, very practical about this. There's definitely somebody here that you carry emotions for, and they make you very, very happy. You do want to express how you feel towards this person. You basically want to come in on, your beautiful white horse and offer them your cup of love. But you're trying to be practical about this because there's something here that you're not really quite sure of. There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this person, and you're like, yeah, they make me happy. Yeah, I do feel love for them. I care about them. I want to offer them my love. But I don't fully know if what I'm seeing is what I'm getting, right? Like, is the person that I'm seeing and dealing with, are they actually as awesome as I think they are or not? And so because you're not able to see the full picture and you're still trying to like work through that and illuminate all these like doubts and insecurities that you have, you're kind of trying to still keep your emotions at bay, keep them detached so that you're not fully just committing to this and then possibly getting hurt in the future. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups in the current situation for you. Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Your heart's opening up to this, and you do see this possibly working out. You're kind of like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to invest emotionally in this a little bit, right? A little bit. You're still very much kind of like my way or the highway, right? Even though you do see this going in a good direction, even though you do see things working out and things building in a positive direction, you're still showing me I'm the one in control here. I'm the one making the decisions, right? This other person, they're not going to be the ones navigating this. Me. I'm going to take it as slow or as quickly as I want. Things are going to go my way. Very much like I'm in control. Yes, I feel things for you. Yes, I can see this going in a good direction, but I'm the one in control here. Let's take a look at the Devil in the current situation. The Devil is clarified, by the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You may have a pattern here of being hyper independent. You can see things, like I said, moving in a good direction. You can see kind of like that spark, right? That brand new beginning. It lights you up inside. You do want to create something here from a very, very passionate place. But you're also showing me, I don't know if it's worth it for me to give up my independence to be in this connection. And the reason the Devil's showing up here is because you may have a bit of a skewed view of things, right? You don't have to give up your independence when you get into a relationship. This person excites you, they light you up inside, you're passionate about them, you're drawn to them. Why do you feel like your independence and being in a relationship are mutually exclusive? You can still be your own person while in a connection. And you're showing me here almost an energy of like, once I'm in a connection, I lose myself. I can't be myself, my own person anymore. And I'm here to tell you that's not necessarily the case. And that's why the Devil's showing up. to let me know that this could be like a skewed or distorted view of how you view connections, view relationships, or just view a relationship with this specific person. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what the Wheel of Fortune is for you in the near future. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, the Eight of Cups. You get the Tower in the same row in the recent past, tied up to you possibly deciding to walk away from this person. And you get the Eight of Cups in the near future in the same row. Something happens here very, very quickly. You go from feeling very stable, very grounded, very like in control and taken care of, like you're taking care of yourself, to nope, gotta walk away from this, gotta detach, gotta disconnect, this isn't working for me anymore. I don't know what happens here. I really don't, but it's like it kind of comes out of nowhere. You go from an energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone who's very like assured, they allow things to come into their life, they're practical, they follow their instincts, and then bam, all of a sudden you're like, something spooks you, and it's like, oh, gotta go, no. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in the near future. Four of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Strength, and the King of Cups. You are the King of Cups to me. I don't assign gender to my cards. You're almost waiting for something to happen, right? With the Four of Cups here, you're showing me that like you're waiting for these feelings to pass. Kind of like you're holding, it's like a weird energy. It's like you're showing me if I wait long enough, right, and I don't express my feelings, or I'm not in touch with my feelings for whatever reason, right? Fear, insecurity, take it as it resonates. If I wait long enough, I'll be able to get into my energy again, my King of Cups energy, my badass, confident energy. But it's hard for you to wait. You don't want to wait. This waiting is difficult for you. So I don't know why you're waiting. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups in the near future. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Temperance. I feel like you're trying to detach from somebody that you have a lot of love for. And again, I feel like this love is mutual. I don't feel like you just care about them. I feel like you know that they care about you too. But you're resisting it. You're kind of fighting it. This connection, this energy that you have with this person, it's meant to go through a transformative change, right? You guys are meant to seek this balance, this harmony between the two of you. But you're resisting it for somehow. You keep putting up this block, this barrier, and you do that by emotionally disconnecting because you keep convincing yourself, oh, this doesn't work for me. Oh, this isn't fulfilling for me anymore. Oh, this is like, I'm settling for this. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like you're resisting the actual energy that could be here, right? And again, I feel like it goes back to you feeling like you lose your sense of identity once you get into a relationship or into a connection. Let's close off your reading, see what the universe has for you. From the universe, you get the Death Rebirth, which is your card, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. You want to take action towards something, but you keep stopping yourself. You keep showing me wanting to take action, right? You got the Knight of Swords as the main energy clarifier. Your desire to take action, it's like, it almost like it dies out. You're showing me here like there's no point in me taking action. Me wanting to do something about this, whatever it is you want it to do, it's done. It's done. It's done. I want to get some advice from you, Scorpio. Give me some advice from Scorpio. I didn't do this for any of the other signs because their readings weren't as, I would say, not confusing, but I feel like you're very confused. So let's see if we can give you some advice here. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's actually a good sign. I like that because that's letting me know that your energies are constantly shifting and they may shift back to a place which is a little bit more stable. I feel like right now they're not very stable. You're a little bit all over the place because you feel things, but then you fight them, but then you want to do this, but then you resist it, but then you feel the love, but then you're waiting for it to go away. You're a little bit spooked. So I feel like things not being set in stone yet is actually a very, very good sign because they can shift and they can change in a very, very positive direction for you. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.